I've been joking around for a while, but I finally did it. I got a camera for my camera. This little thing right here is the Insta360 GO Ultra, a wearable, magnetic, ridiculously tiny camera that has become my new POV companion on photo walks. And honestly, I've been wanting to film more behind the scenes content, whether it be for social or here on YouTube of like my photo walks or whatever. And this little camera is kind of a game changer. And I know it sounds dramatic. Everyone says game changer. That's like the catchphrase, but the best shots often happen in the moments between your shots. You know, the walking, the framing, the looking around, the part that never makes it into the final photo gallery. This tiny camera captures that part. In this video, I'm going to show you why the GO Ultra is genuinely useful for creators, what makes it different from the other tiny cameras out there, and whether it actually replaces something like the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Insta360 did send this unit over for me to test, but this isn't sponsored by them. I've just been having way too much fun with it and I figured I'd make a video. So let's start with the headline. This is a camera for your camera. And what I mean is simple. The GO Ultra doesn't replace your main camera, of course. It films you shooting with your main camera. It captures POV on your photo walks. It records behind the scenes moments without needing a big rig. And because it's so small, you forget it's there. You know, it's the most friction-free way I've found to share my creative process. No prep, no setup, just click and suddenly your whole photo walk is documented. There's something really fun about seeing the world from your own point of view. The moments when you look down at your camera to change the settings or you lean in to frame a shot, it feels like inviting people into your head. And honestly, it's the most minimalist addition to my kit that I've made all year. The GO Ultra is tiny. I almost lost it in my backpack. Twice tiny. Like, this thing is small. And honestly, I think the real magic is with all of these accessories and ecosystem that they built for this GO Ultra. You have the magnetic pendant necklace. This thing makes POV recording pretty much effortless. Like, you put it under your shirt, snap the GO Ultra on top, and boom, you have chest POV with no rig, no mic, no arms, no nothing. The Ring remote control is also really cool. This might be my favorite accessory, to be honest. It lets you start and stop recording without touching your camera at all, which is perfect for when I'm in the zone shooting photos and I don't want to break the moment. This handle grip turns the GO Ultra into a tiny little vlogging camera. It's great for walking clips, quick thoughts, or capturing reactions when you're out shooting. Together, these three accessories make the GO Ultra way more versatile than you'd expect from something the size of an AirPods case. And of course, there are a ton more accessories, from magnetic mounts and camera backpack clips, and there's tons of stuff that they sent to me, but these three really stood out to me. Now let's talk about the things that this can actually do, because small doesn't mean simple. First up, stabilization. This is massive. This is probably the most stable camera that I've used at this size. Walking shots are completely smooth. Like, you don't have to worry about POV walking shots are going to be level, horizon is going to be good, it's going to be smooth and stable, no jerky footage. There's also really big improvements to the dynamic range this year. Shooting outdoors is no problem. Highlights are handled way better than older Insta360 models. You also have longer recording times, which is huge. A lot of the older GO cameras were limited, and with the Ultra you can record long form POV without overheating or cutting off every few minutes. You also get really easy vertical or horizontal content, which is perfect for TikTok, Shorts, Reels, YouTube. And the wild part is this tiny camera legitimately helps me stay present when I'm out shooting. I'm not holding a second camera. I'm not checking settings. I'm just walking around and creating. And the GO Ultra captures everything in the background. By the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, hit like and consider subscribing. I've got a ton of fun projects coming up. And if you're a creator who likes small tools that make a big impact, you'll definitely feel at home here. Okay, so let's address the obvious comparison here, and that's the Insta360 GO Ultra versus the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And I've been using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 for about a year or so now. I've had it for a while. I've never made a video about it on YouTube, but this has been like the unsung hero of my video kit, for work, going to different conventions like CES or recently Adobe Max, and using this little gimbal to get those cool establishing shots, or just smooth tracking shots, POV orbit shots. This has been really versatile. I love the footage that comes out of it is professional. You have log, so you can grade it in post, and it's just a really good little camera. But here's the truth. These two cameras are not the same kind of tool. The Pocket is basically a tiny camera with a gimbal attached. It has better image quality, better low light, and better manual control. But the GO Ultra is like the Swiss Army knife of POV cameras. It's dramatically smaller. It mounts literally anywhere. It's wearable, and it's hands-free. It's more flexible for quick shots. It's way more discreet, and you can use it while using your main camera. For my workflow, the GO Ultra wins because versatility matters way more than raw quality. I can't wear the Pocket 3 3 on a magnetic necklace. I can't hit a button on a ring and start recording from my chest POV. So yeah, the Pocket 3 might win in image quality, but the Go Ultra wins in usefulness. And usefulness wins 90% of the time for me. And once again, Insta360 isn't sponsoring this video, but the person who is responsible for the shot right here. The only reason this outdoor setup is possible is because I'm running everything off of the new K&F Concept 99 watt-hour V-mount battery, and that's who sponsored this video today. This tiny block is powering the key light for this outdoor shot, and it still has room to spare with the power delivery 100 watt charging, multi-port layout, and a TFT screen that shows real-time output like a small little digital dashboard. If you shoot outdoors like I do and have gear that accepts V-mount batteries, this thing is kind of a must-have. All the links are down below in the description if you want to check it out. Now let's get back to the Go Ultra. Capturing moments or family walks or going on trips, it's just like the easiest just in case camera I've ever used. And that matters. As a dad, a creator, and someone who always balances time, a tiny camera I forget I'm wearing is a huge win. The other cool thing about the Go Ultra is that it can detach from its case, and also that case does provide extra battery life and charges up the Ultra. But what I like about using the case separate from the camera is the fact that you can use it to monitor your footage. So if you want to, frame your shot, or you actually want to have some more manual controls while the camera is attached to, a light pole or your chest or whatever, you can actually do that from the screen while it's detached from the camera. And I thought that was a really cool use case to help me with those POV shots. Like if I have the camera in my gear drawer and I want to get that pulling out the drawer shot, or if I have it in my dryer and I want to get that shot of me taking clothes out of the dryer, and I can still monitor and the playback from the actual little screen, which is really, really useful. So that adds to the versatility of this camera and honestly makes it a lot better than the Osmo Pocket 3 in my personal opinion for these specific use cases. So here's my honest takeaway. After using the Go Ultra for about a couple months now, this isn't trying to replace your main camera. It's here to support it. It's the camera that documents the moments behind your photos, the walk, the hunt, the little decisions that you make with every frame, the parts of photography people never get to see. And in that sense, the Go Ultra has become my new POV companion. And if you want to check it out for yourself, right now is a pretty good time because it's Black Friday time of the year. Right now, you can use the link in the description and save up to 80 bucks and get a free affiliate gift. But once again, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for watching. And until next time, stay fresh. Peace.